Hello, it's Yvonna again from Enjoy Your Life Coaching and Healing. This morning I went outside and I took a deep breath in. I love doing that, and I've told so many people to do that as well. It's just something that's really good for people, especially if you live in places where there's not that many cars that drive overnight, so you don't have all the fumes and things like that. If you don't have smog, that's very good too. So open your front door, open your back door, step outside and go like, it's awesome. So apparently lately people have been forgetting to breathe. So I send a few reminders to people, and one person said, oh, it actually made me a little bit teary when you said remember to breathe. So that really made me wonder how many people are afraid, how many people have anxiety, how many people are just so busy with trying to sort everything out. And yeah, I emailed my travel agent because the flights are cancelled and we have to sort stuff out. So using a lot of kindness and gratitude. It actually went really, really quickly. It came through really quickly, so very good. Kindness and gratitude do work, and they work very well. So the travel agent and a kind of like a colleague, I reminded both of them to breathe, and my colleague just didn't take my advice. And then I reminded her again a couple of days later, and she admitted, yes, there's an overload of emails, and yes, she's not on top of it, she's behind a little bit. So I gave her a compliment saying thank you for actually acknowledging that, because that's the first step to overcoming the mountain of emails. And I reminded her to breathe, and I got another email back saying thank you very much for that reminder. It's very powerful, it's very needed at this moment in time. So that's a couple of the reminders for me to think, yeah, maybe I should put a video out there about breathing. So, because people are just grateful for the reminder that they need to stop and breathe, get at themselves, get back into their own center. I mean, if you don't support yourself and you just keep going and going and going, then obviously you're going to run on empty and you're not able to support other people either, right? And then I spoke with my good friend yesterday, and she said breathing is so important, also when you're in pain, because I know I've done it, and she knows, I think she might have done it. We can breathe away pain. If you're in a lot of pain, your whole body is going like this and all your muscles are tense and things like that. So the only way to let go of that is to consciously do that. And to consciously be able to let go of your muscles like this is to use your breath. So let me just turn that a bit. So it's very important to breathe not only up here, but also breathe all the way down. As far as you can breathe down. It's very important. So a lot of people just breathe up in the upper area, but that's the fight or flight breathing, it's up here. And when you're completely relaxed, you actually breathe all the way in your tummy. So a good idea is to put your hands on your tummy and just breathe and see where your breath goes, or place one hand here and see where your breath goes. For me, both hands are moving. So if you're laying down, it's a good idea to have your hands on your tummy and just breathe into your tummy. Do a really, really deep belly breath. If you need a visualization, just visualize you have a balloon in your belly and you're blowing that up. So you take one deep breath to blow up the balloon, and then you hold it for a bit, then you let it go. And then the next time you do it, so within the next minute, You have that balloon in your belly and you blow it up, and then you hold, and then you blow it up even more. So 2 breaths, and then you let it go. And then the next time you do it, do again 2 breaths. The next time after that, you do 3 breaths. It's amazing how much your belly will open up when you do that. Breathing is a great way to calm down, to refresh yourself. You know, when you're stressed, you have to calm down. If you have like a mountain of emails, you have to calm down. So do an email, sit back and go like, another one done. Open your eyes and go back to the next email. That little bit of time, it only takes 2 seconds, and it will increase your productivity, and it will increase your stamina of being able to tackle everything else. It will increase your courage and your abilities. It will calm you down. You'll feel so much better if you do that, preferably after every email, but I know a lot of people won't do that. But imagine if you would. It would be really good for you. You'd be nice and calm, and all your emails would go out really easily. You'll be in the flow, and the flow just flows, and you'll be done before you know it. It's absolutely fantastic. So with the breathing, you can calm yourself down, you can refresh yourself, you can relieve pain by the deep belly breathing. You soften yourself. You're looking after yourself, you're doing your self-care. On my form, when people come and see me for healing, I have, what did you do lately for self-care? People ask me, what is self-care? Oh my God, really? Might have to do another video about that. So with breathing, you look after yourself. If you take the time, that few seconds, say maximum 5 seconds, to do your deep breathing, just the one, it's already so much more beneficial for everything. And you loosen yourself up, so you're easier, all your muscles move, everything goes well. Breathing is very important. Try it. What else did I want to say about breathing? I can't remember, so I might have to be on the next video. Take care, look after yourself, and keep breathing. Do the relaxation, just that 5 seconds every 10-15 minutes. Seriously, it will relieve anxiety and all sorts of stuff. Oh, if you have a panic attack, if you have anxiety, you know your breathing goes really quickly. It's the fight and flight thing. If you're aware of it, you can change it. Same with pain. If you're aware that you're like this in a lot of pain, hunched over, and your tummy is sore and whatever, then with breathing, you know, try and get it down here, then a bit further, then a bit further again, and further again. It's just try it, because also your focus is going to go to your breathing instead of to your pain or your discomfort or your stress or your anxiety or etc. Try it and have a great day. Enjoy your life.